President Putin unveils new super missile, issues urgent instructions to the military. Nghe, Provincial Party Secretary, meets and works with leaders of the Pacific Group. Warmth from school meals in a highland commune.
You're watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Zhang, your host. Russian President Putin announced that Russia has successfully tested the Burevestnik nuclear-powered cruise missile, a weapon that Moscow claims can penetrate all current and future defense systems.
Speaking in a summit with military leaders, President Putin praised the Burevestnik missile as a unique creation that no other country in the world possesses. In the test on October 21st, the missile flew 14,000 kilometers for 15 hours, demonstrating its ability to strike accurately, flexibly, and overcome modern air defense systems. The test is a message to the West that Russia is ready to respond if attacked. Also at the meeting, the Russian leader issued an urgent directive requesting the Ministry of Defense to continue the military campaign in Ukraine according to the set plan, while preparing the infrastructure to soon deploy Burevestnik in the armed forces.
Speaking at the Asian-US Summit in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, President Donald Trump sent a strong message to regional leaders, affirming that the U.S. always stands side by side with Southeast Asian countries and wishes to become a strong partner of the region for many generations.
The ASEAN-US Summit is part of a series of conferences between ASEAN and partner countries. This event marks the first time Trump has attended ASEAN conferences since taking office for his second term in January 2025. At the conference, President Trump affirmed that Washington considers ASEAN a key economic partner of the 21st century. Within the framework of the conference, Donald Trump signed a series of important bilateral trade agreements with Vietnam, Malaysia, Thailand, and Cambodia, focusing on removing trade barriers, diversifying strategic mineral supply chains, enhancing cooperation in technology, energy and environment, and promoting bilateral investment.
On October the 27th, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Thị Minh Khai received and worked with the leadership of China's Pacific Construction Group, led by Mr. Yan Yan-hee, who is visiting to explore cooperation and investment opportunities in Nghệ An.
At the meeting, Yan Yan-hee expressed the desire for investment cooperation, affirming that China's Pacific Construction Group will invest strongly in Vietnam, including Nghe An. With extensive experience and high technology, the group is confident in executing difficult projects with the most cost-effective approach, while committing to accompany and transfer high technology to local enterprises. Specifically, the group proposed that Nghe An assist in researching and selecting a location for the group's representative office headquarters soon, and suggested assigning the Department of Construction as the focal point for connection and cooperation. Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyen Duc Trung welcomed the Pacific Construction Group's interest in Nghe An, a province with advantages in location, area, and economic scale. Nghe An is prioritizing the development of transport infrastructure, urban infrastructure, energy infrastructure, and technology. The Secretary highly praised the group's determination to invest and its cost-effective approach. At the same time, he agreed to assign the Department of Construction as the focal point exchange projects and cooperation opportunities.
Coming up next are some updated news.
The government has just issued Resolution number 306 on adjusting the National Master Plan for the period 2021-2030. with a vision to 2050. One of the notable contents of the resolution related to Nghe An is the direction to research the establishment of the Thanh Thuy, Vinh, Qua Lo economic corridor linked to the Vinh, Thanh Thuy expressway route. The project is approximately 60 km long, with the starting point connecting to the Dien Chau, Bai Vot expressway at the Hung Thai interchange in Hung Nguyen commune, and the ending point connecting to the Than Thui Border Gate Economic Zone, bordering Bolikamse Province, Laos. The preliminary total investment for this expressway route is about nearly 24 trillion VND. The project is expected to start construction in 2026 and be put into operation in 2029.
With the highest number of visitors ever recorded, the first Autumn Fair 2025 attracted hundreds of thousands of visitors. Numerous agricultural products and specialty foods from various regions were served, allowing guests to savor the exquisite flavors of 34 regions at the event. Spanning over 13 hectares with thousands of stalls and sectors, the Autumn Fair is considered a significant trading highlight for regional products, promoting and introducing specialties to both partners and guests attending the fair. This is regarded as a national tourism and trade stimulus mega event, laying the foundation for a chain of annual seasonal events: spring, summer, autumn, winter. Therefore, Hanoi's specialties, which represent the finest culinary essence, have the opportunity to introduce to visitors from all over the world.
Recently, Vietnam has once again been honored in the list of the top 15 cuisines in the world. This is not only a source of pride, but also an opportunity to promote the country's image and affirm the value of traditional cuisine in the modern era. In October 2025, an American magazine honored Vietnam in 4th place in the ranking of the world's best cuisines in 2025. Experts explain that one of the reasons for this is that Vietnam possesses a rich supply of fresh ingredients sourced from its lush golden rice fields. Consequently, dishes made from rice consistently serve as a boundless source of inspiration for many in the culinary field.
Moving on to the today's story. Chonga Primary School is located in a remote area of Puvincial Mountainous Commune. Nearly 100% of the students are children of ethnic minorities, and the rate of poor and near-poor households accounts for nearly 90%. While the school does not yet meet the condition to establish a semi-boarding ethnic school to maintain student attendance and improve the quality of teaching, the school has proactively implemented meaningful models. These are the models of the Sport to School, Friendly Library, and especially the model of school meals, which has been maintained for 9 years.
In this mountainous school, many students have difficult circumstances. Some are orphans, some have to live with their grandparents because their parents are divorced. Every day, the students have to carry lunch boxes. Some even do not have white rice. Loving disadvantaged students, the teachers at Chaunga Primary School have contributed their efforts and resources to implement the school meal model, so that every day at school, students not only learn to read and write, but also have a warm and meaningful meal. In the morning, parents and grandparents prepare lunch boxes, and teachers cook extra food for the children. The dishes that teachers contribute from their small monthly salaries are the love of teachers for their children. To prepare meals and take care of lunch for about 80 students every day, Chaunga Primary School has mobilized almost all teachers to participate. Up to now, the model has been maintained regularly by the school for 9 years. Along with the school meal model, the school also implements the Supporting Students to School model and the Friendly Library model, providing hundreds of books, newspapers, clothing, and bicycles to disadvantaged students. Thanks to these efforts, student attendance is consistently maintained, and the quality of teaching and learning continues to improve. Thanks to this school meal model, the school has been able to maintain my student numbers. The implementation of the school meal model has improved the quality of studying twice a day, as well as the quality of learning. The distance from home to school is quite far, but I have to try. For work and for my students, I have to overcome all difficulties to complete my tasks. Although it is a school in a disadvantaged area, with love and responsibility, teachers of Chaunga Primary School always give warm meals, notebooks, books, to support students in the highlands to confidently go to school.
It's the end of today's news. Thank you for watching and hope to see you next time.